Hi, we're back to Illustrator and we're going to learn how to make the rosette. The rosette is a great tool to learn because it teaches you how to use the rotate key and also how to repeat similar techniques that you want to do over and over again. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab our ellipse tool again, which is the same tool that we used to create the circle for target as well as for aligning the 5 circles. This time, however, we're not going to hold down the shift key. We're just going to simply create an ellipse, or kind of like an elongated jelly bean. Go ahead and pick a color that works for you. You could certainly pick a gradient as well. And you're going to want to turn off the stroke for this one. Alright, the next thing that you want to do is you want to choose the rotate key. The rotate key is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons down. It's a semicircle with an arrow. And with that rotate key selected, I'm going to hold down my Alt key and I'm going to click on this bottom anchor here. A menu will pop up that says rotate, and you'll want to type in 30 degrees for the anchor. After you type in 30 degrees, you're going to actually click copy. Don't click OK. Click copy. This is the second petal of our rosette. Now we want our rosette to complete all the way around, so I'm going to hit Command and D and continue to click D until the rosette goes all the way around. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our selection tool, select our rosette, and then we're going to bring up our Pathfinder, which is in our window. So we're going to go to Window, Pathfinder, and we want this little button here. This one has a little Pac-Man and a couple pieces that he's eating up, but before you click it, you need to hold down Option. So we're going to hold down Option and then click on it. What that does is it takes all the intersecting pathways and makes them into their own separate shape. Now we're going to click off of the rosette and then click on the direct selection tool. We're going to zoom in, Command++, and you'll notice here that we'll be able to select many different shapes within this rosette. So for example, if I want to select this shape here, I'm actually going to turn a stroke on because it's very difficult to see where those paths are right now. So let me go ahead and put those on there. And then I'm going to hold down my Command key so I can select the same petals around that axis. And then I'm going to pick a color or a gradient, whatever you'd like, to fill those up and swap those. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in a little bit farther so I can get these ones here. Remember to hold down Command to get more than one. Oops, or hold down, let's try Shift here. There we go. So I'm holding down Shift, and then I'm going to choose another color. And then I'm going to zoom out, and at this point I can start to see my rosette a little bit more, so I can take that stroke off that I originally had off. Okay, and I could change the color of even the pathways if I wanted. So if I zoom in, you can see the paths. You can select those as well, or you can just leave them. You could also go ahead and add gradients if you wanted. You can see what that looks like. So if I select all of the outside petals, I'd want to put the same gradient on that. So you can get different effects that way. Right. So lots of different things to try out. Hope you enjoyed the rosette. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.